Hi, I'm Matt BOM and welcome back to the BOM Movies presentation of Skyrim. Okay, here we are in Solstheim. We're at Rodulf's shack, or torn down house, and we spent the night in his cellar. We didn't actually spend the entire night because it is still night, but we had a good sleep, and I thought we'd get up really ridiculously early in the morning because we're going to make our way over to Frosty Moth.
Hello there.
Fort. Yes, hello there. Right, and obviously we're with the usual suspects again, Vilya, Inigo and Freya. Okay, let's have a look. So yes, Fort Frostmoth is right there to the east of us, so that's where we're headed. That away. We can't really see it, I'm not sure if I've got my lantern on. It's almost empty. Ah, doesn't look like I've got it selected. Let's have a quick look. I might have it selected. I have. What happened to the light? Let's just take that off and on. Oh, this usually happens if I've got Dawnbreaker. Your skill with the bow lets you distribute poisons across more arrows. One bar now lasts for 5 shots. That's cool. Right. That's more like it. I had Dawnbreaker. And you can't see the light from the lantern if you have Dawnbreaker equipped. Because Dawnbreaker gives off its own light, but not quite as strong as the lantern light. Right, that looks fort-like, doesn't it?
I think Skyrim
I think we need to get prepared. They're bound to be hostile, and they're bound to be
Next
ashful.
time I am there, I will keep an eye out. Very scary, but sounds interesting.
Yep, there we go.
The ones I have met are
And dead. Right, next. I'm still a bit dubious about their souls. Do you think we'll find out where their souls come from? Look at that parallax from those textures. That's cool. Right. There is a sunken ship. We're not going to get wet anytime soon. So let's head up into the fort. And probably take on a lot more of these ash spawn. Yep. There we go. You know what? Let's go. I've got Orcris selected. I must have favorited it. Ah, that actually pushed him back instead of behind me for a change. Actually worked. That pushed him behind me. Yes, that enchantment doesn't work as intended. I really do need to disenchant it. Put another one on. Okay. However, I will end up destroying Orcris if I remove the disenchantment, so I'm not going to do that yet. If I remove the enchantment, rather, not the disenchantment. That was too tempting not to do that. Okay. He can run back and get killed. We have a skeleton and we have a knapsack. Oh, I didn't want those. Oh well. I shall throw them away later. Harley, how you doing? Okay, now I'm not entirely sure whether that Ashbourne died or not. No, not sure. But let's go further into the fort. And we can worry about that later. 1 second, I do actually need to turn down my headset. It's a bit loud, sorry, out of character. Okay.
Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long
General
live the
Fox
Empire.
Carius. Where's he? Really? Something fighting over there. I can see fire. There's Harley. I don't know where the companions are either, so... Or my companions. Ashbourne! Whoa, that worked! Haha! Okay, so I think this enchantment on this sword works when there's room for it to work, and if there isn't, it actually puts whoever you hit behind you, which isn't good, because then they attack you and then they get no defense from you and do you quite a lot of damage. In fact, I've died because of that. So yes, not a great enchantment. They're all fighting and I want to go inside. There's that door and that door. Let's go inside this door. They can come. Oh, it requires a key. Okay. That door doesn't. Alright, what are they doing? see if we can see them. Okay, cannot see them. Could hear them though. But that's very murky because it is the middle of the night, so... Okay, they can follow me if they want. If not, me and fam there will go into the fort on our own. Let's get to it. So we're finding out the mystery of the Ashbourne here. Apparently it's the Imperials. Seems a bit strange though. Okay, did anyone follow me in? Hiya! Hi! So then you go, Vilya! Hi!
Where did you come from?
Then he goes fighting outside. It's not the first time he's done that. He's done that before, so I won't worry about that. Okay, he might come in at some point. But I'm sure we'll see him afterwards. Okay, we can take on these people. I'm going to turn off my lantern. Just to keep an element of surprise. Try to, at least. Okay. So we have a very messy and untidy, what looks to be abandoned fort. Okay. That is a bit strange. The General Fawkes. What is he, a ghost? This is abandoned. Don't know. But I'm sure we'll find out. Imperial boots and stuff. The apprentice's assistant. Okay. And another lockbox. I think I might turn the lantern back on. Okay, some things in there. Fam! Let's go, fam! Okay, salt pile. Now, right, so we came in there. There's a way to go down there, and there's a way to go up here. Up probably leads us back to the outside, but we might be able to get Inigo if we do that. If we go up, he might come back in with us. Not that I really need his help, but I just don't like it when we're apart. I don't like it when we're apart. Yeah, obviously I'm joking. No, I'm not joking. I don't like it when my companions are not with me. I prefer it when they're all with me. Otherwise, what's the point in having them with me in the first place? Yes. Ashbourne looks quite cool, doesn't it? Ashbourne began to appear in Solstheim after the massive eruptions of Red Mountain. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
What's that?
What's I say? It's an eagle! No, it's not. It's more of these. Okay, I didn't want him to fly off, because I want to kill him. Okay, dead, and... oh, pushed him back. And dead. Okay, it looks like there's more, because they're fighting. Oh, they've probably got inside, haven't they? Looks like Vida's ran inside.
Did you hear that noise?
Oh no, she's back out again. Okay, come on, we're going back in. Back to Fort Frost Moth. Frostmoth or Frostmoth? Certainly not Frostmouth. Okay, nearly level 32. Right, so down it is. Salt pile.
Is someone there?
Yeah, it's probably Ashbourne. Yeah, look at that. Actually, it works quite well, doesn't it? That enchantment, when there's room. Okay, dead. Or was that Fam? Fam took control. Okay, where's Vilya? There's Vilya. Oh, I'm still not used to Harley doing that. Really not. I think there's probably spiders down there. you know, the webs kind of give it away. Ah, master lock. Before we go downstairs, we're going to use some lockpicks on this master lock. And I do need food, so I'm going to take those potatoes. There's a fish barrel with, you guessed it, fish! Right, let's unlock this master lock. Oh, that's a bit of a strong one. Okay. Really? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Level 32! Look at that for food. Probably don't need all of them, but heck, we'll take them for now. Ale and mead. We'll take a couple of meads. Excuse me, I just sneezed there. Trying not to sneeze out loud. I might cut that from the video. Sorry, out of character. I might just leave it in so you can hear me go like that instead of sneezing out loud. Okay. Back to it. Right, not much in here, just some food. And a mead barrel. Freya, you look pretty damn cool when you're like that, but I probably should give you a different weapon other than the iron dagger there, because it looks a bit wussy. Spiders! Whoa! They jump!
What was it? And so it ends.
They jump. That's not good.
Strange.
These don't. You come across these weird spiders. So I wonder where they're coming from. I mean, I've only seen them on Soulstone. More of that Heartstone there. What's this? The Ruby Geode. Apparently I'm in combat. Oh, you can search the eggs. Okay. Fine, we shall search the eggs and take the pods. Okay, my weapon's probably going to break if I hit things like that. Yeah, apparently we're in combat. Is that because Inigo's outside fighting? But I'm presuming these geodes give rubies. Seeing as they're ruby geodes. Let's take all these spider eggs. Oh, there. Whoa! Okay, they're not particularly hard. Not particularly hard at all, but when there's lots of them... They're pretty horrible, though. Horrible looking things. Right, so I've got to remember that sometimes they spawn. And apparently we are still in combat because I keep conjuring up Harley there. Oh well, we'll have to come back and mine these geodes. Not that we're lacking in gems, because we're not. But still. Right, so what... Okay, so we came in that way. There was this door here, which requires a key of sorts. And then there's this way down. Okay, let's premonition save.
Did you hear that noise? Wonder what it was.
Some coffins. Skull. I don't really want the skull. Ah, we have Ashbourne. Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, can't get him. Whoa, look at the size of that Harley. Alright, mate. You're huge. Huge Harley. Okay, don't know what we're going to find in these coffins, so once we'll search the ones that we can search. A couple of potions. Ah, I've leveled up, haven't I? Right, we shall level up in a second. Don't think I'm going to find anything of use in these coffins. What's that noise? Is that the oversized Harley? That looks like a satchel. Not letting me look at it. No, it's not. Okay, I won't worry about that. I won't worry about that for now. Okay, anything else? Another coffin. Yeah, is that the oversized Harley or is that something else? What's in here? Okay. More coffins. Another knapsack. Fort Frostmoth key. Okay, that's the key we needed. And there is a journal. Ildari's. Day 32. It's been almost a month since unearthing the crypt at Fort Frostmoth, and I haven't seen a single spark of life in the General's remains. Grafting the Heartstone to the subject is proving much more difficult than I originally anticipated. I've used almost every method I can think of, and still there's no sign of reanimation. At this rate, it could be years before I make any progress, which is time that I just can't afford right now. If my vengeance is to come to fruition, I need results. If not, I may need to resort to more drastic measures. Day 47. It finally appears that I'm making some progress after my latest experiment. General Carius' eyes briefly opened and he moved his arms. It lasted for less than a few moments, but it's the first sign of progress I've seen since I arrived here. A few of my assistants were insisting that I was imagining things, but I dismissed them for their insolence. They won't be bothering anyone ever again. Day 55. General Carius awoke fully today. He bolted upright after my incantations and began staggering around like a blind man. He seemed to ignore my commands. In fact, hearing my voice seemed to increase his hostility. I was able to remove the Heartstone before he became violent. But this isn't a result that I expected. Even though he's able to be awakened, I feel as though the real work has just begun. Day 59. The General is still unable or unwilling to listen to my commands. He's acting increasingly paranoid and appears to have his own free will. He's convinced that I am a spy or the enemy, and I've had to restrain him to prevent him from outright attacking me. This is becoming intolerable. I'm beginning to wonder if someone with a Heartstone can be commanded at all. If my experiments with General Carius fail, I may have to resort to self-experimentation, something I've been avoiding for a long time. Okay, so she brought General Carius back to life using Heartstones. And some other necromancy, I presume. Interesting. So, he is sort of a zombie then. Not a ghost, but a zombie. A reanimated corpse, by the sounds of it. Why did I take bloody rags? Oh well, might need them to wipe up something. And I took bloody robes there as well. Oof. Okay. So we'll worry about that later. And there is a glass sword of rotting blasts, potion of minus stamina, and a chest of not much at all. Okay. Right, let's get out of here. Just search this one last coffin. Right, now, did I miss anything the other side? Probably not, just a few more coffins. But apparently, I'm still in combat, which must be an ego outside. It's got to be an ego outside. Right, which means I still can't... Oh, Villia, come on, move. Move out of the way. Move, there we go. Right, which means I still can't mine those ruby geodes, which is annoying, actually, because I would like to. Bloody rags. Bloody taking bloody rags. Bloody hell. Okay. Right. Just for the sake of my... intuition? What's the word I'm looking for? I cannot think of the word. Yes, I'm still in combat. Okay. Well, I'll forget that comment because I couldn't think of the word. Anyway. Curiosity. That was the word that completely escaped my lips. We went down there, didn't we? Yeah, okay. So, Harley is there. We are here. Let's go. Right, so I'm going to face some sort of... premonition save, I believe. That is probably the General. I expect. Now, do I attack him? Or do I talk to him? Let's level up first. Okay, so we've got Magicka, Health, Stamina. I think, Magicka. I do need to put more in smithing, but not yet. Not yet at all. Let's put more in one-handed. And go up to Overwhelm. Landing an unblocked regular attack with the sword causes your power attacks with the sword against the same target within 2 seconds to inflict critical strikes that deal double critical damage. That sounds awesome. Okay. Cool. Freya leveling up. Lydia leveling up. Right. I wonder how Lydia is doing in the shop. Right, there's lots of stuff to loot. Now I reckon he's going to attack us. Yes, he is. Yeah, definitely going to attack. And lots of Ashbourne are getting up as well. He still hasn't seen us. Is that because my light's off? And I'm just uber stealthy. Okay. Still haven't been seen. Searching for me. Is it really that dark? Really? Well, now I've been detected. Okay, let's rock and roll. Right, nice. Where's General? Nice! Awesome.
Don't you think so?
Okay, let's turn the lights on. Let's loot this guy. General carries his armour of major conjuration. Bought Frost's key and champions cudgel. 50% chance for each element of fire, frost and shock to do 25 points of damage. Awesome! I shall disenchant that. Cool. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Right. Any books I haven't read? Yes, one. The Shimmer Vamidium. Shimmer Vamidium. Ancient Tales of the Dwemer. Okay. Shimmer Vamidium. Fae Falcon, Volume 1. Or Book 1 when you look at it. Parlour Volume 1. You know, I could have sworn that I've read those. Right, what else we got in here? We've got any Uber chests of loveliness before we go and head back to Raven Rock and talk to Captain. And try and find a Nego. And there's those geodes as well, but I don't think I'm going to bother with the geodes. If I find out that I need them at some point, I will come back and get them. The chances are I've got loads of rubies. Okay. We have a chest of not so uber loveliness. In fact, not much good at all. Right, so there is an exit there. And there are ruby geodes downstairs. Okay, like I said, we'll come back if we find out that we need them. 2 souls time! To an ego. Probably, maybe. Sort of. We shall see. Right. We are on top of Fort Portsmouth. And there's some Nordic armour of extreme alteration just laying there. With an orcish helmet. I'll take it. I'll take them both for now.
I will not fall.
Right, now apparently there are enemies still out here somewhere. And there was a locked door down there, so I'm going to drop down where it's safer.
You will be
If there's
so
anywhere where it's
dead.
safer. Probably there. And then there. Unlock and see where this takes us. Probably where we just were, but curiosity and all. It's done alright for an ego so far, at least. Yes, that was where we just were, so 2 souls time. This General Carrius was on the floor, dead. He didn't look like a zombie though, did he? You could see the heartstone inside him. Bam! Hi!
Smash your head with my face.
Right, now apparently they're fighting over there, so let's go and see what we can see in this direction. As they turned and looked that way. I mean, there is something going on over there. I can see people walking. But I can't see an ego anywhere, so I'm sure he will catch up at some point. If not, I shall whistle for him. But we are going to make our way back to Raven Rock to talk to the captain. That's the plan, anyway. And then we're going to figure out what we're going to do next. Probably, we might have some news from Colfjorn, or we might go up and check out Frost Moon Crag, I think it is. And we've also got to look for the Skull Villager who's been missing. Ooh. Ran over these.
Find the old man.
Okay, done. Whoa! Okay. Whoa, they hit hard. They hit way too hard. They hit ridiculously hard, and I've been poisoned or something. Okay. Pure poison just in case. Resist magic. And filter of health. Right. Okay, sort that for a game of soldiers. There we go. Right, I'm getting you with my bow and arrow. Come on, Riddler Guard, help. Because I think that's a Riddler Guard. Either that or it's a Reaver in that armour, and they're going to attack us too. No, he's getting stuck in. This is where we could do with an ego. Oh, he's been paralysed, look. Fill him up with arrows and then try and kill him. Come on! Okay, dead. Empty as well. The other one down there. Whoa! Did he die? Yes. Okay, they're quite tough, aren't they? Thanks for your help, Riddler Guard. Thank you indeed. Okay. A chest. That's what they were protecting for some reason. Not sure what reason, but yes. Right, so we're nearly back in Raven Rock. Need to talk to the captain.
Can I ask you something?
Talking to Inigo. Inigo's back! Aha!
Aren't you ever afraid that something will happen when we are exploring the dungeon? I am. I wouldn't want to die. Especially not now when I am so happy.
No. We Skal do not fear death.
Is that so?
Life never truly ends. Death is just a passage from one form to the next. We know we will return to the All-Maker and be born anew.
Strange.
I know it must seem strange to you, but for us, there is no other way to say it.
So lovely.
Yes.
Oh, that was a nice conversation. I thought we'd listen for a change instead of running on. See what they had to say. And it was a nice conversation. It's interesting to know the beliefs of other cultures and civilizations. Not dissimilar to Turgon's own beliefs. To a degree. Okay, now we're nearly back in Raven Rock. We've got to try and find the captain, where the captain will be. Maybe he'll be in the inn having a drink. Or maybe not. Let's turn the lantern off. We'll probably sort out our stuff before we head back out. Captain. Where's he likely to be? Return the folio. Oh, I've got to return the folio as well. Okay. And the captain is in the retching netch. Surprise, surprise. Okay. Right, let's return the folio and let's go and talk to the captain after that.
Snow is
Curious as to the
lovely,
time.
but when it is heavy, it sometimes builds up inside my ears. My ears do not enjoy the snow as
Oh,
much as
stop
I
talking
do.
about the snow, Inigo. We all know.
Your contributions have earned you citizenship here, friend.
Maybe I could knit
I'll
a
always
scarf
consider
for
you
you.
one of us.
Indeed. Okay, hi.
Whether you're simply visiting or staying here, I think you'll find our citizens will welcome you with open arms.
I'm talking to the wrong person, aren't I? But how are things now the mines are open again?
With the mines open, Raven Rock has become a significant colony of the Dunmer people
I
again.
think you told me this before.
I've been able to convince my superiors at House Redden to send me the resources that they've been denying, now that we are deemed more important.
Yes, you told me that before. And I spoke to the wrong person. I meant to talk to you, Sindiri.
Your efforts in Raven Rock have proven most invigorating for my husband.
Invigorating?
I haven't seen him this pleased in many years.
You've still got the bouncy plate syndrome there, Sindiri. I found your missing folio.
You have?
Yes, I have.
You have no idea what this means to me, to my family. Reclamations bless you.
Thank you.
Well, you've certainly proven your worth around here to me. Please, accept this gift as a token of my appreciation.
Excellent. Osteogodium made, folio removed, circuit of imminent restoration added.
Good journey, traveller.
Right. Let's go and talk to the captain. See what he has to say about the general and the Ashbourne. Well, the Ashbourne are probably being brought back to life by Heartstones, maybe? But who's behind this grand scheme? The Imperials?
Come on in. Warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
General! Oh no, it's not General. Where's General? General? No.
Teldrin Sarah,
No,
blade for hire.
Captain Phillips.
If you have the coin.
Oh, it's not General, is it? It's Captain. I'm looking for the Captain, not the General. The General was the one I killed.
You're welcome. Be so quiet.
Apologies, Adril. In my experience, it's usually the quietest before the storm.
Where is the
I
Captain?
thought I told you I didn't want you.
I work for Moku.
Is he not in it? He is in here. He's right there, so he's behind me.
Him.
Oh, you blended into the shadows. Look,
Won't
let's
kick
put
me
a
out
light on
of
the
here,
situation.
and we both know it. What
Captain!
news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth?
There was a general there.
I don't know you a
I
thing.
killed General Carrius.
I had my suspicions that he was undead.
He was indeed.
How else could he have survived for over 200 years?
With luck.
It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Curious' exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
He'll no longer send Ashbourne to Raven Rock.
Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Curious.
Did indeed.
Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
Yes, 2,500. Yes, I'm thankful. Thank you very much. Did you need something from me, Captain?
I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent.
Right. What did he say it was about exactly?
All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the Ashbourne. Please, go speak to the Second Councillor as soon as possible.
Okay, we shall. Started, served cold.
The Grasscoop Island where my family
Right.
lives is actually
Guys.
a lot nicer than the main island of Solstein.
Indeed, we have
I'm
got... Where's
sorry,
Freya?
already said too
Freya,
much.
right.
Talk to
We...
Second Councillor Arano if you're willing to help us.
I'm going to, okay? We're going to go and talk to the Second Councillor Orano. And we've got a few other things to do, as you already know. And of course we're going to do it all a little bit later on.